When the Sussexes signed a book deal with Penguin Random House for several projects, Meghan made sure that the children's book she wanted to publish would include a humanitarian operation. Reportedly, 2,000 copies of the book were sent for free to a list of schools and libraries in the US. One institution in Los Angeles even received 1 copy per child they care for. Since 1919, the Assistance League of LA has been improving the quality of the lives of at-risk children and families. On Tuesday, the organization thanked Meghan Markle for her donation via social media. They posted pictures of the kids showing off their brand new books and thanked the Duchess of Sussex. The students at our preschool learning center were overjoyed to each receive a personal copy of The Bench, a children TMS book penned by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. They shared on Twitter and Instagram. Royal fans applauded the donation and shared warm words with the Sussexes. "This is awesome. So glad the children were gifted such a lovely and sweet children's book such as The Bench. Meghan did a wonderful job with the book," commented Eric the Dane on Twitter. Child literacy, especially of at-risk kids, appears to be a cause Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, is very passionate about. And I see why. To this day, I credit Ease Goes to School, a Nigerian children's book I read growing up, for my insatiable appetite for reading and storytelling, tweeted Inanosh Richard Akusan. From 700 Isles said, "Such a lovely book for these little ones to add to their own book collection. They look so sweet. Hope they enjoy The Bench, and thank you to Archewell. Wished Phyllis Brothers." The Bench is a book the Duchess dedicated to her husband and son Archie. Prior to its publication in June 2021, Meghan Markle said in a statement, "The Bench started as a poem I wrote for my husband on Father's Day, the month after Archie was born. That poem became this story. Christian Robinson, layered in beautiful and ethereal watercolor illustrations that capture the warmth, joy, and comfort of the relationship between fathers and sons from all walks of life. This representation was particularly important to me, and Christian and I worked closely to depict this special bond through an inclusive lens. My hope is that The Bench resonates with every family, no matter the makeup, as much as it does with mine." Royal biographer Andrew Morton believes Meghan and Harry are to become divisive figures due to their relationship with the more progressive wing of society. Asked what the Duke and Duchess of Sussex can offer the House of Windsor can't, Princess Diana's biographer told Express.co.uk, "They want to be the change. They have aligned themselves with the progressive wing of society. And so they will be divisive figures because a lot of Republicans don't like them, they think they are too liberal." However, Mr. Morton believes the causes backed so far by Meghan and Harry aren't too far from issues the royal family could also tackle. The author of Meghan, a Hollywood Princess, said, "The causes they have gone for seeming to be the kind of things the royal family would have done anyway, encouraging people to vote, encouraging people to get vaccinated." But he also noted the COVID-19 jab is more controversial in the US than in the UK, as in Britain the whole political spectrum have embraced the vaccination campaign since the very beginning. He said, "The fact is that in America vaccination has become a political issue. Since relocating across the pond in late March 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been in touch with prominent figures in the Democratic Party including former First Lady Michelle Obama, and the Mayor of New York Bill de Blasio." In the run-up to the 2020 presidential elections in the US, Meghan was vocal about the importance of registering to vote. Appearing in a video for the Time 100 special in September 2020, she addressed the upcoming vote as the most important election in our lifetime, while the Duke of Sussex urged people to reject hate speech, misinformation and online negativity. Their intervention was blasted as inappropriate political meddling by many royal commentators, and even a Republican member of Congress. Others noted the Queen herself, while abiding by the principle of political neutrality, had previously spoken about the importance of casting the ballot. In 2003, Her Majesty voiced her concern over the poor turnout at the election of that year's Welsh National Assembly. In a speech to the Assembly delivered after only 38% of the people eligible to vote did so, the monarch said, "Elections are the fundamental means by which everyone can participate in the business of government. I share your concerns that we must encourage all our people to exercise their right to vote. This is a real challenge now before us all." Among other causes endorsed by Meghan and Harry over the past year, there have been supporting communities, the creation of a more humane and safe digital infrastructure, and the fight against misinformation and fake news. Through their charity body, the Archewell Foundation, the Duke and Duchess have also directly supported people in need. Following their partnership with the World Central Kitchen, which sets up emergency service kitchens in areas hit by natural disasters and creates safe educational and food distribution hubs among communities in need, the Sussexes made a donation to support the organization's emergency response in the wake of the earthquake in Haiti. Since stepping down as senior royals, Meghan and Harry have also embraced financially profitable ventures. In September last year, they announced they would become producers of TV programs exclusively for Netflix. The pair have dipped their toes also in the startup world, with Meghan investing in super latte firm Clever Blends. Prince Harry joined the mental health and coaching firm Better Up in March as Chief Impact Officer. And, as announced earlier this month, the Duke and Duchess have become impact partners at Ethic, a firm striving to achieve sustainable and ethical investing and make it mainstream. Kate and Prince William took the world by storm this week with their glitzy attendance at the world premiere of the 25th Bond film, No Time to Die. The Duchess in particular stunned in a gold sequined cape gown by Jenny Packham. A few hours later, however, the Cambridges changed into more suitable business outfits to carry out their first visit to Derry, Londonderry, where they spoke to students and university staff and had a go at rugby. This fast-paced schedule signals Kate and Prince William are coming out swinging following a lengthy summer break, according to royal commentator Daniela Elza. Ms. Elza cited a YouGov poll carried out between March 12 and May 7 on 4,997 British adults to indicate one of the risks the firm is facing. This poll asked whether the surveyed believed the UK should continue to have a monarchy in the future or elect its future head of state. Among people aged between 18 to 24, only 31% said to support the monarchy, while 41% spoke in favour of republicanism, and 28% said they didn't know. They marked a significant drop when compared to a similar poll carried out in 2019, when 46% of the people in this age group said to support the crown. Mr. Elza said Kate and William have to not only deal with these issues but also claimed they bear the full responsibility to shore up the monarchy ahead of this period of seismic change. In a comment piece for news.com.au, Ms. Elza added, "It is against this backdrop that the Cambridges' trademark smiley, sunny outings should be read, not as them resolutely getting back to the 9-5 grind, but as part of this project to try at least to both patch their image up post-Megxit and to future-proof the throne. Which is how we get to a future queen in under 24 hours, going from Oscars-worthy glamazon to demonstrating her best football moves to holding a tarantula, all as part of a hard week TMS work." Following their whirlwind day in Northern Ireland, Prince William also had a packed Thursday. Yesterday, as the president of the Football Association, he held a phone meeting with its chief executive Mark Bullingham. Moreover, he attended an emotional awards ceremony to mark the 40th year of The Passage, a charity fighting homelessness he was introduced to by his beloved late mother Princess Diana. Yesterday also marked the release of Earthshot, How to Save Our Planet, the companion book of his decade-long Earthshot Prize initiative. The book, which presents an introduction penned by William, was an immediate success, as it shot to the top of the Amazon bestseller list in several categories, including the environment. The book was co-authored by WWF's former executive director, Colin Butfield, and award-winning producer/director Johnny Hughes. It comes ahead of the debut of a 5-part BBC One series commencing on Sunday, which will see the Duke of Cambridge and naturalist Sir David Attenborough introducing the public to the finalists of the first ever Earthshot Prize Award, taking place later this month. The Earthshot book comes a few months after the publication of the successful photography book Hold Still, including the photographs of the 100 finalists of the contest spearheaded in 2020 by Kate. Kate and Prince William are among the 11 working royals the Queen can count on to represent the Crown and carry out royal duties. Following the departure as senior royals of Meghan and Harry, they are the only couple under 40s allowed to complete royal engagements. Other full-time working royals include Prince Edward and Sophie, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, Princess Anne and Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. The other 3 working royals are first cousins of the Queen, the Duke of Kent, and the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester.